welcome to another Old School Friday. And you know what we should do really right away, real quick? Let's have a sneak peek at the used truck market before we start. Because last time I don't think we found a truck, which is really weird. Oh yeah, we got trucks now. We got a Mac R, cool. What else? Kenworths. Ooh, look at that, forward axle. Wow, awesome. Oh, that's a 389. Wow, we got to jump on this Kenworth here. We're going to purchase that and we will put it somewhere and then hop it up when, if depending how long the trip takes. Let's see, we're getting kind of full over here. Wichita, how we doing? Oh, darn. Got to leave one left for me to travel to. Hutchinson, Oklahoma City. Oh, that's good. Give this gal some company. Another cab over. So we'll look at that truck after if we get a chance. Just keep an eye on the time here. So where we are today, we're outside of Tonopah, God dang it. And we're gonna zoom on through here, a nice desert highway drive, high desert, some mountains over here on the, to the west of us, to Fallon. And we're going to the rail export with an autonomous tractor. So let's see how this looks. And this is gonna be Sierra Nevada map. So like I say, we'll be losing this pretty soon as 150 comes out, for a while anyway. And I got a Slav Jerry engine in here. We'll talk about that once we get going here, but this thing's got crazy. Listen to this when you start it. It's got a neat sound in the headphones. You kind of get that stereo deal going on. Obviously recorded from a truck with twice pipes, like dual stacks. And this is just it's a little old C12. So I got a 13 speed on it. No, wait a minute, I got a 18 going. Oh boy, excuse me. I'm drinking my coffee too fast this morning. And I gotta apologize for not getting a video out yesterday. That was a bummer.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Things just didn't work out. I'd made a video and then
turn right.
It was a mess. Like the quality and everything was really bad. I noticed lately that the videos don't look as good as I'd like them to look, or I think they can. So I started messing around with things. And realized that well, I didn't suddenly realize, I've known for a while that so my main monitor here, the big one, so this is a 32 and over there I got a 27. And this 32 is known on my system as monitor number 2. And that one is 1. And the reason was, when I put this monitor in, I just had, you know, this system, I just had the one monitor. And I was using an HDMI cable. And so this graphics card has 4 outputs, 1 HDMI and 3 display ports. So I didn't have a display port cable at the time, I don't think, or if I did, it was a crappy one, I'm not sure which, but the crappy one will come into play. So I had the HDMI going. And so when I put this monitor in over here, I had to use a display port, because that's all I had left for ports, 3 display ports. So I had a display port cable, and that made it number 1. And I can never change that. And I noticed that my refresh rates on this monitor were hindered by the cable I had in place. Oh, look at this view out here. That's awesome. I love this big, broad valley here. Oh, speed over here. That's pretty cool. Oh, sorry about that. Had the need to take a photo there. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, it's put me in low range. The way it does sometimes. Oh, now we got a thing on the screen. Oh boy, gonna have to pause at the top of the hill and get rid of that. That was really weird. I went into photo mode that time. Weird stuff is happening. Okay, let's pause up here. Let's pull over. Get this thing off the screen. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, all fixed. Sorry about that. Let's jump in here and carry on. Yeah, so anyway, with all of that goofing around with cables and everything, and so I tried to make another video last night, and what had ended up happening is I decided, well, I'll make this main monitor, put it on the DisplayPort cable, and put the other one on HDMI, and get this one as number one. And it worked. This is number one, that's number two, and, or was, that was temporary. But anyway, I did the video, and man, I'm telling you, the quality was terrible. And it turned out, as I looked at it after, and by now it's late, like, I mean, I'm dragging my butt, it's almost midnight, and I'm getting finally getting a video done.
After 100 yards, turn right.
What happened was, it was only at 60 hertz.
Turn right.
That's all that cable, that DisplayPort cable I had was capable of, which is really weird, because DisplayPort's supposed to be good, so I don't know where I got that cable from or how long it's been kicking around, but obviously years. So I put the HDMI back into this monitor, unplugged the other one altogether, and it was golden. Like, it looked really good. So I thought, okay, well, that's it. We got to go back to the old system. And I ordered a couple new cables. One a higher quality HDMI for that monitor, and a high quality DisplayPort for this one. And they're going to arrive on Thursday, sometime later in the day. So I'm making this video with some inferior cables, but I do have this monitor running at 144 megahertz, and it's the graphics card and the monitor are capable of much more. So anyway, that's the name of that tune. So I just, for some reason, decided to mess with all this stuff and ended up compromising my ability to get a video up. Uh-oh, that guy's gonna have a problem. He's just gonna, look at that! Oh, darn, he's coming over here. Shoot. Oh, why is this guy going, oh boy. 70-mile-an-hour road, he's slowing down. And we're in a convoy here. Why did they do that? That was really, really weird. quite the stereophonic
Keep right.
sound, this engine. That's the SCS Step Deck. I got the 53-foot spread axle. I can't remember what gears I got in here. It's pretty tall. Or sorry, short. Big number, 358s, I think. So we're revving kind of high, but it's a smaller displacement engine, so it's fine. 1700 RPM, probably do this all day long. Smarty's E350 with Smarty's vintage 10-hole Alcoas on it. And Slav Jerry's engine. And an autonomous tractor. Man, I don't get that. Is that really going to work? I guess, you know, you got to look at it one way is when you mess around in farm sim. That's how any of us who are not actively involved in farming maybe are able to keep up at all with any of the modern farming practices. But with all the satellite guidance systems on agricultural equipment these days, it's pretty good. Like you're able to get every bit of the field, but the difference is the driver, when you're driving in farm sim, you disengage the navigation control, turn around, get lined up, and engage it again, or however that is. Maybe I can't remember. I don't. Maybe you don't maybe you don't disengage it. You just make your turn manually. Oh, look at that mountain over there. That looking a little weird. But anyway, so with the autonomous tractors and stuff, you would assume they can get back on track and do the right thing, but how are they going to react to a situation that calls for a decision? That's what I always wonder about. Like there's a metal pole sticking out of the ground that somebody put there or didn't realize was there or whatever. You see it. You've got to maneuver around it or stop or lift up a cultivator or plow, whatever you got to do, or go pull the pole out of the ground. What would an autonomous vehicle decide to do? Boy, look at this plane here, eh? This is pretty cool. So I'm running my graphics card pretty hard right now, but it's not doing terrible. It's at 55 degrees Celsius. It's only 79% utilization right now. Running it, bouncing around. So, well, there's 2230, 2185 megahertz. All over the road, looking at that stuff. I got another display I can overlay. Let's see if I can get to it. I don't know if you can see that one. Well, get on the road, dude. Tells me I'm using 248 watts. It's a lot of power.
Go straight.
That's what the video card cranked up. Yeah. I did unlimited power on the card. Let it use whatever it wants to. Set the megahertz to 25 or 2600 max. The timing to 2100. So, so far so good. I'm getting 96 frames right here. But this isn't a challenge. We'll see when we get to Tonopah, or no, sorry, Fallon. Pretty sure I'm supposed to say Tonopah. Looks like we'll get there in time to check the truck market again, see if anything else popped in. I don't mind buying the K100s. I love the K100, but I'd like to have some of the other trucks we put in more recently. Probably pass him, but we would have had to make it on the downhill. Would have had to decide right away and get on it. Oh, got a new subscriber, Vincent Vasquez, so that's pretty awesome. Patron. Thank you, Vincent. Appreciate that. This guy's going the speed limit. Just let him go. Oh, it's 70 now. Nice. Let's see if we can pass him on flat ground. Oops. Right, how hard I gotta crane my neck to see in the mirrors in this truck. Make a real hard effort at that left mirror check. Gotta throw the old head over there. Look. 15 miles to go.
Go straight. Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Got to put the real place names in this profile too. Man, I got to go through the profiles again. I guess I should really be cracking down on that before 150 starts. As soon as you get going at 150, you're cloning a bunch more profiles, so you can go in either 149 or 150 with the same profile, and that just makes a bigger mess of the thing. right here.
Go straight. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
Where are we gonna put it? Way down there. Gotta be that last spot. Well, this isn't a huge trailer. We could probably go. We'll try going down this way. We'll spy out our parking spot. Come up the other way where we got more room to park it. Is it? Oh, there it is on that end. Okay. Well, we got options here. Looks like the yard goes that way to the right quite a bit. So we could do that. Or this. So much options coming out the wazoo here. Cool truck. I like driving this old-timey stuff. I kind of like this engine in it too. It sort of suits it in a way. So Slav Jerry's C12 CAT. All right, shut her down. And then we got enough time to look at the truck market too. Oh, excuse me. Let's just go right to used trucks. So that Mack is still there. And these are rear set axle small cabs, so they're going to cost a bunch of money to fix up for the price. All right, well, we'll go, let's get that K100 old school-ified, and we'll get a driver on it. Upgrade it. First thing is the paint. Yay, old school rules. All right. Well, I might as well throw some wheels on this one. What do we got in here? Oh. Okay. Oh, we got Jaspers too. Wonder what would look like with 22s. Kenworth 22.9 polished. It's good. Put on the Kenworth cap. Some, are those Pro Feet long polished? How those look? Yeah, it's pretty snazzy. And so that was Cole Kenworth 22. Kenworth 22 nines. Where? Darn. Always messes me up till I find that one. So look where that little thing is. It's right up here beside that pipe. If I do that, and then I can find it again. So we'll just throw on the Kenworth thing, make it quick. And we'll just take this slider and put it up beside that pipe. Kenworth polish there. And go with that. There we go. And give our driver an engine. Oh yeah, all these Slav Jerry engines. Look at all the engines in here. So I'll grab one of those little cats. C12. I didn't use a little wimpy one like that though. There's a 410, C12 430. That'll work. They got an 18 speed. We better give them a that gear's too low. That rear end ratio. Not that matters, but we'll give them a 358. That'll work. And it's in Oklahoma City, driver recruitment agency. Oh no. Oh, these. Oh shoot, I only have the two of them. Shoot. That's one thing I need to do is get more. Oh, only 2.5. He's a long hauler, this guy. So, we'll hire him. And put him in, that truck was in, oh, where the heck did I put it? Oklahoma City? Yep. And we're not gonna get him a trailer. Let's check and see how our drivers are doing real quick before we gotta go. Now, who was it? Let's see, I'm trying to remember. In this profile, was it Dennis or Daniel? No, I had one of these guys wasn't doing too good. Is it Daniel O? Do we get Daniel O? Oh no, he's doing all right. Ben. Oh God, Ben. He's sleeping. On duty, stop to rest. This guy, he's not doing any good. God, the rest of the fleet is carrying him. My God. Finishes in 5 hours. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to come back here and send him packing. Or change his truck. I don't know. What do you gotta do? Shake a driver up. Might be worth putting him in a different truck. Maybe he doesn't like the B61 Mac. Maybe he's tall. His head's all, he's tired of driving with his head kinked over to the right. Yeah, everybody else is 6.7. How does he get a rating of 6.7 if he's making that little per mile? I mean, he's tied with the highest other driver. Oh, that's a poser. Got to get rid of that trailer. He's pulling a... Okay, that'll be the goal with him. Get him off of that trailer. So I'll do that for the next video, and I'll let you know what happened with good old Ben, and then we'll know. And how many of these dudes I got to just get off the company trailers, or our trailers that we own. See all of these ones down here that are sleeping. Oh, what's this dude doing? He's the new guy. Resting. I guess he had to fly in from somewhere. All right, well, we're going to wrap it up there. And once again, apologies for yesterday's lack of a video. And it wasn't, speaking of lack, it wasn't for a lack of trying. I'm telling you, I was doing my best. I did make 2 videos, but neither of them were good enough to publish. And just the graphics quality was terrible. And just, yeah, not on. So I guess there's a lot of videos. I got like 700-800 videos. Gotta fill the time with something else. And my apologies that it all happened so late. I was just fed up and went to bed. I should have put out a notice, and then you could have filled the time with doing something else instead of waiting for one. So that's on me, and strive to do better. Anyway, take care, guys, as always, and bye for now.